people want a walk around. So just what year is this?
2000 GMC C7500,
Okay.
4-wheel drive.
Okay, did it come from the factory with 4-wheel drive?
No, it did not. I took it to Monroe Trucking Equipment, and Monroe Trucking Equipment put the 4-wheel drive conversion under it. This is a Marvin and Harrington front axle
Keep going.
and transfer case.
Okay.
And then when I bought it, it was only a 2-door cab chassis, and Monroe Trucking Equipment did the crew cab conversion.
Okay.
And then that's just a standard 8-foot camper.
So this wasn't here.
No, right, that was not here.
Okay.
This was just this was just a 2-door ended right here. So they use all GM stuff.
Yeah. What
It's got a
what motor does it have in it?
It's got a 454 gas motor.
Yep.
It's a 12,000 pound front axle and a 19,000 pound rear axle.
Is the rear axle selective locker or spool?
No, it's a locker. It stays locked.
So it's a spool.
Right, I could have got the switch.
Yeah.
But I thought about the time I want it to work that way. A lot of guys do that because they drive it way more and it would wear the tires out faster. But
What's the transfer case?
Marvin and Harrington MVG 750.
Okay.
2-speed, air shift. I have a compressor on the motor, even though it doesn't have air brakes. You got to have the compressor to shift the transfer case.
Okay. And then what? Is the front axle a full locking front axle, or is
It's
it?
a limited slip.
It's a limited slip.
Right.
What winch is on the front?
This is a 16,500 pound Warren on the front and a 15,000 pound Warren on the rear.
Okay, we'll go look at that. And I think you already said it, but the transmission is an Allison.
Yes.
Which one?
4-speed Allison. And it's electric shift for the transfer case. That's still, I mean, it shifts by air, but the switch on the dash is electric.
Okay. What's this aluminum bed? What is this?
8-foot.
8-foot aluminum bed. Is it? Can you buy it from somewhere, or did you have it made?
I had it custom made, a guy out in Durant, Wisconsin. So I drew it up and then he welded it. It's all storage, or you can store stuff in it.
What's the camper? Obviously, it's a North Star, but
8-foot.
okay.
Pop up. And I guess that's pretty much it.
And this is the rear winch you already said.
Yeah, that's a 15,000 pound Warren electric.
Okay. So far, I would say you went with, I'm not going to say underpowered, but underpowered over axled, which is a good thing. So because
if you ever did want to sell it, let's just say, and somebody did want to put a dump bed on it, they could, because it's got the frame support also, the inverted L they call it. You could take that off and it's the wheelbase it's short, after the axle would work for a dump.
Okay.
So anyway.
But what I'm saying is it's got the gas 454.
Yeah,
and you and I, yeah. But in 2000, what diesel motors were they?
Caterpillar C7.
So they were good motors,
Oh,
but
yeah, they're good.
but it just wasn't as popular as it is.
Well, I just figured with it being a stop starter,
Yeah.
that diesels weren't always notorious for wanting to start all the time, especially in the winter. But now they've got that problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that the diesel game has come a long ways.
Oh, that's the technology.
So that's what I'm saying. Underpowered over axled. It's not super ballsy.
Right. When you say right, I'm not really.
No, I just like.
It just doesn't have the horsepower.
Right. But it's not a bad thing. It's just what we picked.
It is what it is.
Right.
It's just when you get to a hill, you're stepping on the gas more.
Yeah, but when you're way down in low,
Then it
one
don't
low,
really matter.
and we're crawling up, because we mostly do logging roads up north to get to
Right.
our hunting spots, and
Snow, but you can put it low range, you're fine.
yeah.
It's just when you're on the highway, and like I say, I only drive at 55, 60. It'll go faster than that, but it just, you get to the hill, and if it's real windy, it's not a Ferrari as far as aerodynamics, or I should say a Corvette, because I worked at GM.
Right.
But anyway, it is what it is.
Let's look inside quick.
Oh, sure. I do have electric door locks, but this didn't have the key fob.
This is pre-key fob era.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you could probably adapt one to it, but
Yeah.
you can probably look in there. It's all GM stuff. GM seats and
Basically still like brand new. I don't have much light in here, but oh well. No, that's all right. Well, there we go. I said to get the light meter to 64,000 or 164,000.
64,000.
Okay.
Original miles, I'm the original owner of it. It was built in Janesville, Wisconsin.
You watched it be built, right?
Yeah, I went in when they built. I need to get a new one of these Wisconsin stickers. Danny's got these at Finley's. I need to get one.
Yeah,
Your Coot's got one on it, don't it?
it does, but it's all worn out. I want to get a new. If you get a new one, get me one. Get me two.
Yeah, I'll get them. Gives me one.
Oh, there we go. Sorry about the. Can't get the light. There we go.
I can pull it out. No big deal.
It's fine.
I got it. Yeah.
What do you got to do? You got to shit? Okay. We got to make sure old people's movements are proper. So sorry about that, folks. Just checking in on the bowels. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, or thumbs up, whatever the hell they do nowadays.